warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency, Mr. Muhammad Khalil Hussein. Your Excellency, Mr. Muhammad Hussein, the Director of Basic English Course, and respectable of the teachers of Basic English Course, especially Ma'am Atun, our beloved Ma'am, as the supervisor of the meeting today, and unforgettable, I'm sorry, Honorable Sister Sania, the Chief of moonlighting, and unforgettable all of my friends who will be successful person. And louder. Let's say thanks unto our guest, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who has been giving us messages and blessings, so we can do our activities as usual. And I don't forget to say, don't forget our salawat and salam, always be given to our Prophet Sayyidina wa Habibina wa Syafi'ina Maulana Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness. And now, I'm gonna tell you about my speech, and I will deliver it. And my speech, the title is "Loving What We Get." So, as human, sometimes what we get is not the same with what we want. And sometimes when we do something, we think that it's not useful for us, and sometimes I feel it too. So sometimes that I don't want it, but I get it. So it is so different with Ariana Grande's song that she said, "I want it, I get it," but when I don't want it, I get it. So it is not the same with that song. So now I'm gonna tell you about my experience when I was senior high school, and I stayed in Islamic boarding school. I stayed there for many years. That's around 6 years. Then at the time, I did it by myself. That's not from my parents, but that's from myself. But at the time, I didn't know about the environment was. So when I came to my Islamic boarding school, I felt like I came to the hell because that's really different with my imagination. Because when I came there, I far from home. I far from my parents, and yeah, I far from my family and my friends in my hometown. But the most thing that made me shocked is I studied about new thing that I couldn't get it with in another places in other places. That is, I studied about old book. If Santri said that is Kitab Kuning, and I had translated to Japanese, and I'm a Lampunese. I couldn't understand at all at the time because I didn't know about Japanese. I don't have any parents and any friends that's Japanese person because yeah, I'm a real Lampunese. But when I came there, I studied about Japanese. So at the time, I just thought that what is this for? I think this is not useful for me. So I felt at the time I just felt down with myself. But I remember my teacher's speech. We cannot think that we are successful when we are still studying. Because if you want to know that you are successful or not, later when you go home. So when when I went home, I feel grateful. I feel grateful because at the time many people use me. I mean, for example, I can be a leader for something and I can manage something because when I was in your high school, I always joined the organization. So I used to organize something. So I feel, oh, this is useful for me. Even though at the first time, I thought it was not useful for me. So because, yeah, as we know, we are as human, we just do what we have to do and just love it. Because we don't know about our God's plan, and we have to remember that our God's plan is good. Yeah, it must be good because yeah, the main point, we have to love it and we have to do what we have to do. And I remember my teacher's speech. He talked about the successful person. So he said the most successful person is not a smart person, and the most successful person is not a beautiful person. But the most successful person is someone that can be useful for others. So even though you are smart, you are so smart until many people feel afraid of you, but you cannot be useful for others, it means you are not successful. Even you are so beautiful, you are so handsome until many people come to you and they ask you to be your girlfriend or to be your boyfriend, but cannot be useful for others, it means you are not successful. Because successful is not about the smart, it's not about wealth, it's not about the beauty, but successful is about attitude. So when you have attitude, even though you are not smart, even though you are not rich, but you can use for others and you have good attitude, everybody will come to you. Everybody will respect you, even though you are not too smart and you are not too beautiful, and you just feel that you are weak for others. So just remember, our God gives us what we need, not what we want. That's all. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.